Have you ever been in a room full of people and still felt completely alone? Do you then typically reach for your phone? That particular kind of loneliness has a very specific texture. Your body is there, the noise is there. Maybe you're even smiling and talking. But somewhere inside, there's a small, quiet ache that says, no one really sees me. Or even, I don't matter here. Here's the part most people miss. That same ache is driving a lot of what we do on the internet. We're the most connected generation in human history. And yet, beneath all that connectivity, something deeply human is quietly breaking down. Hi, I'm Dr. Elena Bagourdi. I'm a clinical psychologist and therapist, exploring how technology and AI are reshaping our relationships, our attachment patterns, and our sense of self. And today, I want to talk about internet addiction, or as I like to call it, digital compulsion. Because what we usually call internet addiction is rarely about the internet itself. From an attachment perspective, it's often a nervous system reaching for safety in a world that feels increasingly overwhelming. We're craving contact, belonging, being felt by another nervous system. But instead of real presence, we settle for relational substitution. We trade the depth of being with someone for the safety of a screen. We trade the vulnerability of being known for the curated comfort of being connected. And for many of us, that craving didn't start online. It started much earlier. Maybe you grew up in a home where emotions were not welcome, or where people were physically present but emotionally absent, or where the adults loved you but they were overwhelmed with life, or just inconsistent. The child version of you learned very wisely, if I show too much, I might be ignored or shut down. The body remembers that, even when the mind has moved on. So later, as adults, the nervous system quietly looks for a safer way to be with others, and sometimes a safer way to numb feelings. From an attachment and trauma perspective, what looks like a bad habit or lack of discipline is often something very different. It's a nervous system reaching for safety, for a contained form of belonging without exposure. If real people once felt unpredictable or rejecting, the internet can start to feel safer than real dialogue or someone else's presence. We will talk more about the biology of that in the next video.